There was once a monastery high in the mountains where people came not to seek power or miracles, but wisdom. The master of the monastery was known across the land not for his sermons or scrolls, but for his love, a deep, full love, the kind that shook the trees, the kind that made you stop and wonder, what does he know that I don't? People came from far and wide to study under him. Some wanted enlightenment, others wanted answers. But one man named Jalen came for something else, peace. He had lost his job, his friends had drifted away, life had worn him down. He carried guilt, fear, and a restlessness that never let him sleep. When Jalen first arrived, he noticed something strange. The master laughed at things others didn't even find funny. A broken cup, a burnt meal, a bird stealing a monk's robe. Jalen didn't laugh. He held on to his seriousness like it was armor. One evening, Jalen finally asked, "Master, why do you laugh so much? Don't you see the suffering in the world?" The master smiled and replied, "Of course I do. That's why I laugh." Jalen frowned. "I don't get it." The master said, "Then come with me tomorrow." The next morning, they set out on a walk through the hills. The master pointed to a small flower growing out of a crack in a stone wall. "Life always finds a way," he said, chuckling. Later, a sudden storm rolled in, soaking them both. Jalen grumbled and covered his head. The master simply burst out laughing. "Is this what enlightenment looks like?" Jalen snapped. "Getting drenched and pretending it's funny?" The master turned to him and said gently, "Enlightenment isn't pretending, it's accepting, letting life flow through you instead of fighting it. Pain is real, but so is joy." Jalen didn't respond, but something inside him began to loosen. Over the next few weeks, he observed the master more closely. When a monk accidentally dropped a tray of balls, the master helped him clean up while laughing. When Jalen admitted to failing in his fast, the master clapped him on the back and said, "Then you are finally ready to start over." The laugh wasn't carelessness, it was clarity. It came from seeing the bigger picture. One night, something changed. Jalen was sweeping the courtyard when he tripped over a step, landed flat on his back, and for the first time in months, he laughed. Not because it didn't hurt, but because he had stopped taking every fall as failure. From that day, something in him softened. He began to smile more, worry less, and slowly peace came. Years later, when people visited the monastery, they would hear two laughs, echoing in the mountains. Not just the master's, but Jalen's too. Because sometimes the deepest wisdom isn't found in silence, but in a laugh that rises through the cracks of life.